Hi, welcome back to the Englishverse. My today's topic is Omission of Articles Part 1. Dear learners, I have already made 2 videos where I have discussed articles and uses of articles. If you want extra information, you can visit to my webpage www.theenglishverse.blogspot.com. This lesson omission of articles is crucial because it will help you to understand where one should put articles and where not. Many a time we write sentences using articles which are not required, and thus our sentences become grammatically incorrect. Please watch this video till the end. It will surely help you to clear your doubts. So let's begin. The first point is here. Generally, we don't put article before proper, material and abstract nouns when they are used in general sense. Yes, I am talking about general sense here. It's not the particular sense. When you say Ram is my best friend, here Ram is what? Proper noun. Before proper noun, you will not use any article in general sense. He drinks milk every day. Before milk, you will not use any article. Okay, in general sense, material noun, milk. Patience is a virtue. Before patience, you will not write the, okay, because abstract noun that is used in general sense only. Now you have to note one thing here. When the uncountable nouns, proper, material and abstract nouns are particularized means you are talking about particular thing, definite thing. Okay, we use the before them. For example, Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India. Here Shakespeare is what? Proper noun, but before proper noun I have used here the. What does it mean? It means dramatist like Shakespeare. Okay, so here it is used for the particular sense, you can say. The same you see, would you pass me the sugar? Sugar is what? Your material noun that fall in the group called common noun only, but it is used here in the particular sense. Would you pass me the sugar that is kept on the table? Something like that. So the sugar. Next you see the beauty of the garden is unique. Here beauty is what? Abstract noun, but it is used here in the particular sense only. That's the reason why the beauty of the garden you are writing. Okay, more examples you see, it will clear your doubts. Gold is yellow. Before gold, material noun will not use the because it is used in the general sense only. But when you say the gold of this ring is pure, you are talking about particular gold, just the ring that is made up of. Okay, so when you use in particular sense, you will write the gold. Same, water is fresh, you say water is fresh. Before water, you will use no article because it is used in general sense only. But when you say the water of this well is fresh, the water of this well is fresh, you are talking about particular water, of a certain well. Next you see, honesty is the best policy. Honesty in general sense you are using, so before honesty, no article is used. But when you say the honesty of the boy cannot be doubted, here you are using for the particular sense, the honesty of the boy. Next you see oil floats on water. Before oil, no article because it is used in the general sense. The oil in the bottle is not pure. Here you are talking about particular oil. Okay, so you are using the here. Next you see Ram is a good boy. Ram, before that no article is used because this is used in general sense only. But when you say the Ram of the Ramayana is an ideal man, okay, on that time here Ram is the character, you can say, that is used in a particular sense. Okay, sacred books of the Hindus, Ramayana. Okay, so here you see the Ram of the Ramayana is an ideal man, just for particular sense. Now you see milk is white. Before milk, no article is used because this is used in general sense only. But when you say the milk of this cow is very sweet, actually you are talking about particular milk, definite milk that you are talking about of this cow, something like that. Okay, now come to next point. Before plural countable nouns used in general sense. General sense to talk about a whole class, you can say. You see, children like mangoes. Before children, you will not put the dash boys are clever. You see this one. dash boys are clever. Before boys will not write any article. Why? Because these are used in general sense, or you can say talk about the whole class of boys or children, something like that. But you see the note, we can use the before plural countable nouns with a particular meaning, particular sense. This is what I am telling you here. Where are the children? Here before children you are using the. Why? It means to say our children or your children, like this. The boys of this school are clever. You see, you're talking about a particular boys. Okay, for particular sense or meaning you are using the with your plural countable nouns. Next you see, before the names of individual mountains or like individual islands, individual lakes or hills, you use what? No article. Mount Everest, Mount Kilimanjaro, okay, will not use any article before this, but yes, the Himalayas will write, the Alps will write, because when we see Himalayas, actually this is the ranges of mountains, you can say a group of mountains, you can say the same with your Alps also. Lake Sambar, before that will not write the. Cape of Good Hope will not write the. Okay, Greenland you all know is the largest island in the world, before that will not write article. Okay, Sri Lanka is also your island only, before that also you will not write the. But yes, when you write Andaman and Nicobar Islands, on that time you write what? The. Okay, because you are talking about group of islands. Okay, next you see, before names of meals, you understand? Okay, that related to your food only, that you eat particularly in your breakfast or in your lunch, like in the time of your dinner, use in a general sense. Yes, use in a general sense, this is important, not particular sense, general sense. Like, what time do you have lunch? Okay, before lunch you will not use any article. Okay, general sense, dinner is ready. Okay, here also you see before dinner no article is used, but we use a when there is an adjective before breakfast, lunch, dinner, etc. This is very important. Okay, whenever before breakfast or lunch or dinner adjective will be there, you have to use a or an. Okay, you see how. Examples, we had a delicious breakfast today. Okay, breakfast, before that delicious is there, that is your adjective, so before adjective you are using article a. She had an early dinner last night. Dinner, okay, early is your adjective. What kind of dinner? Early dinner you are talking about, and so before early you are using what? An. Okay, next you see, we use the when we particularize or specify breakfast, lunch or dinner. When you specify or just you take this breakfast or lunch or dinner in a particular sense for a particular manner, you see, you will use the. The lunch we had at the Taj restaurant was very nice. The lunch we had, at the Taj restaurant was very nice. So what you see, you're talking about particular lunch. Okay, next you see, the dinner you served her yesterday was not bad. Okay, the dinner, you're talking about particular dinner here, definite dinner here, so for that also you're using the. Next you see, in the headlines of the newspapers, notices, instructions, not write here any article. Okay, because we are doing omission of articles. Missing family of newsmen safe. You see, this is the heading of a newspaper without any article. Okay, college closed for summer vacation. This one you see, summer vacation. Here also this is your notice, no article is used. Okay, next you see, that is your open packet at other end. This is your instruction. When you buy certain packets, you can find out the things are written there, open packet at other end, something like that. So here also in instructions no article is used. Okay, now come to next point. We don't use any article before the word God, like God is great. Okay, and may God bless you, before God you are not using any article. Yeah, there can be exceptions, like when you use gods, particularly in some religions you have gods, on that time it can come like the. So I'm not using that one here. Next you see, before languages. Languages means what? Like English, Bengali, Hindi, Punjabi, these are your languages only. So we are studying English. Before English, you will not use any article. They speak Bengali at home. Before Bengali, you will not use any article. Here I am talking about language. I am not talking about some other things. Be careful. When it talks about language, you will use without article. Next, what? Before the names of festivals like Holi, Christmas, New Year, before Holi, before Christmas, before New Year, you will not put any article. Be careful. Okay. But when you write Christmas holidays, when you write Durga Puja holidays, on that time you will use the Christmas holidays, the Durga Puja holidays. This is what you have to understand. Like an example I am giving you. I spent Durga Puja with my family. I spent Durga Puja with my family. I will not write I spent the Durga Puja with my family. If I write that, will be wrong. I spent Christmas with my family. I will not write I spent the Christmas with my family. Okay, now you see, before the names of university like Kolkata University, before that will not write the, okay, without the or without any article. Delhi University, here also will not write any article. But when you write like this, University of Kolkata, before that you have to write the. These are the very important things that you have to keep in your mind. Any kind of doubt where you feel that you need to know more, you do one thing, you please write in the comment section. I will try to answer you there. Okay, next you see the University of Delhi, that you can write Delhi University. Before that you don't write the, but when you write University of Delhi, on that time you have to write the. One more thing, yes, before Jawaharlal Nehru University, JNU, you don't put any article, but we will not write the University of Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay, that is wrong. Means whenever that kind of proper names are given with your university, you will not write or say this way, the University of Jawaharlal Nehru or something like that. That will be wrong. Now see, before school, college, university, church, bed, hospital, prison, when these places are visited or used for their primary purpose. Listen to me once again. Before school, college, university, church, bed, hospital, prison. Okay, when these places are visited or used for their primary purpose, okay, on that time we will not use any article. This is very much important. She learnt English at school or she learnt English at college. Okay, will not put any article. Peter goes to church on Sundays. You will not write the church, okay, because here church is used for what? Its primary purpose. Or school is used for what? Its primary purpose. Her grandfather is still in hospital. Why? Because he is ill, and when someone is ill, obviously he or she will visit to hospital, means she will go to hospital for the treatment. So here hospital is used for what? Primary purpose. I generally go to bed at 10 o'clock. Here you see bed is used for the primary purpose. So before bed will not use any article. But the is used with these words when we refer to them as a definite place or building or object. When you talk about particular place or building or object, so these words like your school, college, university, church, bed, hospital, prison, okay, before that we will put the. You see how? The school is just in front of the prison. You are talking about a particular school here. So you are writing the. Okay. He met her at the church. Okay. Now met her at the church. Here church is a definite place you can say or building you can say. Okay. It is not used here for the primary purpose. Okay. He has not gone there like for the worship or something. He met her at the church. Okay. Next you see. The children are fighting on the bed. Actually here I have marked the children, but actually it will be the. Okay, the bed. Here the bed means what? You are talking about particular bed, right? Particular bed you are talking about. That is the reason. Okay, she went to the hospital to meet her grandfather. She went to the hospital. Okay, it means what? That here hospital is not used for the primary purpose. Yes, grandfather is still in hospital. But she went to the hospital, to the definite place to meet her grandfather. This is what you have to keep in your head. This much only in this video. Rest of the points I will discuss in the next video lesson. Till then, take care. Thank you. God bless you all.